What happens when three of the world's best bass pros converge on Florida's famed big bass factory, Bienville Plantation, to battle it out against each other and Mother Nature? Faced with cold front conditions, 1,000 miles of fishable shoreline, no practice time, and only 3 hours to break it all down with Z-Man baits. New location, new challenges, new twists. This is Project Z, Season 2, The Battles at Bienville. The afternoon contest pits Luke against Steven in a Fatties versus Zinker Worms challenge.
Well, we're off to the Worms challenge right now. It's the Fatties, my favorite worm, against Steven Browning and the Zinkers. He loves the Zinkers. I've been a big Fatties fan. It was a bait I started or helped develop with Z-Man here. Geez, it's probably been 2 years ago now, and I've caught a ton of fish on it. It's a bait that everywhere in the country I go end up catching fish on, have the utmost confidence in it, and I know Browning feels the same way about the Zinkers. So it's going to be a battle to the end, but he's going to have his work cut out for him. I'm ready to end his streak here. I know he had a good morning in round one of this and the first challenge, but I'm ready to end it. I'm hoping to catch a lot of big fish. I think we're going to catch a lot of fish in general, but I'm wanting to see a lot of big fish, and I'm thinking they're going to come on the end of my line.
All right, Luke, you can bring a coin.
I got a coin.
Good.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All righty. You want me to call it or you want to call it?
I'll call it.
All right. So we got to see if I can catch it.
Come on.
Tails. Looks like I'm going with me, buddy.
Is that, you want to take your boat?
Yes, I'd like to, if you don't mind.
Right. I'll go grab my stuff and jump into it.
Would you like a hand?
No, I just brought 3 rods.
You got any baits for me to use? No, I guess that is.
The anglers will battle head-to-head to see who can catch the most bass in a 3-hour time frame using only their favorite Z-Man ElaZtech worms. Each angler will have 1 hour to fish from the front of the boat, and the angler with the heaviest fish during the first 2 periods will maintain boat control for the final hour. Luke gives Steven control of the boat in the first period.
What's this, you rigging up and I still got to drive?
That's right.
Come on now.
Because I'm gonna get 2 or 3. Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 or 3 on you before you even. Oh
Head
yeah.
start.
What are you doing? Just fishing it all on the bottom?
Yeah, I just cast it where I could, you know, getting front-ended like this. I have a lot of choices.
There's one.
What? Where at?
Right there.
I didn't see anything.
Kind of like, do you just keep going till you collide with them?
Oh, I see some ripples in the cut. What's that about?
Piranha.
River otter. You got a bite?
Nope. Not yet, but I'm fixing to.
Look at the gator right there.
Where you see
Left.
right? You know, there he is.
Uh-oh,
Big.
Browning.
I mean, a good one, too.
Giant.
You get him, Luke. Get him. That's the way to play him down, baby. That's the way to do it.
Got one on the fatties. When it gets tough, they cannot resist that fatties. I'm telling you, it just seems like wherever you go, you pick that up when you need to get a bite, and it's going to happen.
Right.
Hey, you think all these cut-throughs would just be a guarantee. Oh, God, that's a big one. What do you got, Browning?
I don't know. He's like...
You got a motor guy?
Yeah, he's on that side of the boat. Dude,
oh, boy.
Dude, he came out like a wild puma.
He came streaking out of there.
I mean to tell you. Dang, good one. I mean, look at this. Look at the way he's built.
Come here, dude. Yes. Well, it just fell out of its mouth.
Look at that.
Shad or something?
Gross. Yeah, look at that. Look at got all kinds of little brim and stuff down in there. That's old Zinker. Look at that. You ought to see all the little...
So you got a bunch of stuff in there?
He has. All kinds of... Hey, quit all that.
Don't let him hurt you.
I mean, see? I mean, he has slapped that full of little brim.
Is that what they are? Little baby brim?
Yeah, little baby brim.
No kidding.
Look at that.
Shaking him like you're emptying out a coffee can.
That's a
Beautiful fish.
fat daddy.
Talk about healthy.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
The wolves are even howling now.
I think that's that. What kind of skunk ape? Skunk ape. Whew. My hour is up.
Is it my turn to
It is your turn to
try to succeed?
try to put us around just a few. You like how I slid that one more cast up there?
Yeah,
just
it's your turn after
yeah.
this next 7 casts.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I want to hit this next point right up here. No, go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
You gonna reel that in?
Yeah, I'm gonna reel it in. Gonna change up a little something. Oh, there you go. Here we go.
My strategy here in the front of the boat is to cover more water. We're going to try to move a little faster. And so I'm going to keep moving around. Hopefully we get around some. I don't think we're doing something terrible right now. I just think we're not in the greatest location. So we get around an area with fish. The cuts are going to be the place. It's kind of a guarantee, and we're going to catch them in the periphery of it also. So that's my strategy. We'll see what happens.
It's hard to get comfortable fishing with Luke. I mean, you know, I'm a dobber. I like to fish real slow. Like, let's fish it all. We have 15 minutes. Let's fish it all. Oh, God, that was a freaking monster, man.
See the boil coming up.
I watched him come up and eat it.
You just come up over a limb and he came and grabbed it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'm eating a good one.
Goodness, sis.
Come on. Thrasher. Oh, Thrasher. Come here. Come here. Come here. Got him. Oh, Thrasher.
That's what I get for all that smack talking, isn't it?
That's exactly right. That's what
Dang,
happened.
that's a chunk.
You know the thing, what the deal is, you saw a while ago that one fish, he spit up a lot of those little baby brim. That one right there, to me, resembles a little brim. I think it resembled one for him, too. There he is. There he is. I mean, a good one. Dude, I'm gonna have to put some change in your pocket
It's
on
a
that
big one there.
I mean, that is a,
Look at that,
I
that
mean,
little,
a good one.
little fatties worm. Catches big ones, too. Oh, look at that thing.
Take your time, son. Take your time. Take your time.
We got him. Oh, look at that stud. Look at that, man.
Dude.
A fatty strikes again.
Dude. I've
What
got
a
scale.
chunk.
I've
We
got
need
a
to weigh
scale.
that one.
Yep.
Well, they don't get much fatter than that.
No.
I can't read it.
960 something.
It's black. Can you read it?
954.
954.
It seems like those bigger fish are down there on kind of suspended, you know, Luke?
Yeah, I'd say if the conditions were good, we'd get a lot of
Yeah.
bites. Tomorrow we're gonna have the full cold front's gonna be here. We're gonna be facing some temperatures around freezing in the morning, and it doesn't get much tougher when you get freezing temperatures. And most likely it's gonna be pretty challenging tomorrow. We're gonna see the brunt of this cold front, and the lowest the water temperatures are gonna be throughout this whole front is gonna be tomorrow afternoon. And
I think it's going to get down to like 25, 23, 25 tonight. I could imagine, especially with the wind blowing, it'll knock it in the head, 10, 12 degrees. And when you get that in Florida, it doesn't add up to a good bite.
well, we're coming into the last quarter here. It ends up we're tied. We each caught 2 so far. I was fortunate enough to catch a great big one, though. I caught one a little over 9.5, a 954, an absolute giant, just a beautiful fish. So I get to keep control of the boat for the last quarter here, and I'm looking forward to trying to get ahead a little bit. Right now, it's still tied up. This is a numbers game. It's not about big fish. It's all about who can catch the most. So it's like we're starting from the beginning. I got 1 hour left to show off a little bit here. We'll see what happens.
We'll rehydrate a little bit, just cause we can. You want one of these?
Hey, Brownie, yeah. Would you mind bringing me one of those? A little Real Tree energy drink.
Oh my gosh. Delicious. If there's
Delicious.
such a thing. Sorry to be grabbing the cuts.
Look at that, a pink
Here you
one.
go.
That looks pretty masculine right there.
Yeah, there's you one there,
Yeah, I'm
Luke.
feeling pretty tough about
Think
myself
that-
right now.
Jackwagon.
I'm thirsty enough I'll drink it. Jackwagon? What was that?
Yeah.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you honestly, I don't care if you catch 50 between now and it's over with. If I can catch one like that one you had a while ago, I'm done.
You're done?
Yeah.
You lay up after that?
I'm just whew, looking at that one fish that had a lot of little bitty baby brim in it, and this is a Canadian crawl, but it has that brim color to it. Little worm right here will get one for you. Yeah, these fish are totally different than the ones we caught this morning.
Yeah, me
The ones
too.
we
But
caught this morning were way more long. You know, they had some length to them. There are some critters in this pond. There he is. Get him out of there, Luke.
there he is, Browning.
Dude, you better catch that one. That's a winner.
That could be a last second
That
heroics
could- that
fish
could-
right there.
I got one too.
What?
I missed one.
The last second fish there.
If I don't get bit on this cast,
we're counting
I'll
that
declare
cast,
you
huh?
a winner.
All right.
Because I'm hungry.
Man, that fatty's right there. It's a fish catching machine. Little last second heroics. Might have pulled off the win here. You get a reel in?
No. Yeah,
come
I'm
on
gonna
now.
reel it in. I'll give it to you, brother.
Steven?
I enjoyed it. Hey, seriously,
Man.
we didn't catch very
It was a
many.
good time.
As always. A little worms like what we did today, the fatties and the zinkers, man, they will catch giants.
Great bait, awesome fishery.
That's a good job.
It was a fun day.
Next time on Project Z. While Stephen and Luke were competing on Lake Honeyhole, David remained on Lake Purvis for his swim bait challenge. Tune in to see why he's considered one of the most versatile bass anglers in the country. This is Project Z, Season 2, The Battles at Bienville.